Hello guys, welcome back to another video from Nia Creative Home YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be short. I'm just going to give you guys some tips, some really cheap ways to change your sofa without having to actually change it, like to buy something new. If you don't have the budget right now to change to a different sofa, but your sofa looks a little bit dull, it looks a little bit lost in your living room, I will give you guys some really simple tips to use and to change your sofa. Let's get started. So there are simple ways and more complex ways to change your sofa. Either you go and buy something new, or you use the one that you already have. And first of all, the first thing that you need to do is to have like a really deep clean in your sofa. I'm always mention the fact that it's really important to clean the sofa, because although it seems that that is really clean and you don't need to go deeper in the cleaning, that's wrong. Because there are, for example, there are tools, there are machines that you can buy or you can borrow for someone to really have that deep clean in your sofa, and you're gonna see the difference straight away. Yeah, and probably that's the only thing that your sofa needs. It's a really deep cleaning, of course, depending on the materials. You can either hire someone to do that for you, or you can do it by yourself. But always remember, when you are washing your sofa, you need to consider the material of the sofa, and therefore you can choose the right products to use, the right products to clean your sofa. Now, you already washed your sofa, but still you think that it needs more character, it needs more personality, it doesn't look good, it looks a little bit dull. I have some simple tips, and sometimes it's something so simple that you're probably gonna ask, really, Sandra, that's it? And yes, that's it. But because you don't see it, or because you don't picture it like that simple way, that's the reason why I'm here, just to give you that simple tips, that simple touches that you can incorporate in your design and make something really beautiful, something really extraordinary for your space. Let's get started with the tips then. To change the look of your sofa, you can start by adding some throw pillows, or changing the pillow covers to a different color or pattern. Those are great options to change your sofa just with the pillows. And of course, there are ways to make the decoration even better, like the way that you organize, the way that you arrange your pillows. I have here this cushion, this infographic showing how to decorate your pillows, how to arrange your pillows. First of all, combine pillows of different shapes, patterns to add a texture to your space. The color plays a huge part when you are decorating your sofa too. Experiment with different colors combinations to create that cohesive look. You can use complementary or contrasting colors to make a bold statement. For example, if you have a sofa that has like that neutral color, then you can use the pillows to add that touch of boldness, like to put the extra color, to put different textures, or to put patterns on your pillows. Layering. Layering pillows of different sizes and textures adds the dimensions and interest to your space. Start with larger pillows in the back and layer smaller pillows in the front. You can add statement pieces too, and that means something really different, something really out of the box. You can have a pillow with like a really exquisite shape, for example, in a heart, or almost like a sausage. Be bold, use patterns, use pillows with different textures, and it can just be the cover of the pillow. You don't need to really to like the inside of the pillow to be something really bold. No, you can have like different texture, different covers, and with that covers you can play around during the year. For example, I already mentioned that one of the pieces that are really good that you can change throughout the year are the pillows. Those are like great options that you can change. You can change the color depending of if you are in the winter, if you're at the spring and you want to change the colors that you want to use in your living room. The pillows are a great decoration item to do that for. So layering is a great option. Using statement pieces are a great option, and as I mentioned, play with the shapes too, like mix squares with rectangulars with heart shape pillows. You can also have like pillows with unique shapes like hexagons, triangles, you name it. It's up to you, up to your creativity and what you find on stores too. You can do that, and with that you can change the feeling, you can change the way that your sofa looks just with the pillows. You already clean it, now you have like cute, beautiful pillows, and sometimes that's it. And then you can arrange, like you have some ideas on how to arrange here in this infographic. I will leave this infographic on my Instagram too, on my social platform too. If you don't follow me already on social media, check out the description box to see my social media with a lot of extra content too. I will leave there this infographic showing, if you want to have here of course, but I'm gonna put there on my social media platforms too. Now I'll give you some options that you can buy. I will leave the link for the pillows that I'm going to show you next. I'm gonna leave the link here in the description box, of course. Now I will give you some ideas. This is some inspiration. If you want to buy it, good. If you don't, just use it as inspiration. Let's get started. Another way to change your sofa. Okay, it's washed. I have great pillows. Now, what else can I put it to give that extra touch to my sofa? Of course, throws, blankets. Simple, they are cheap, you can find it in different materials, in different sizes, with different colors, and they are a great addition to your sofa. You can use blankets per se, or you can use something that is just you can like kind of a sheet that is going to cover your sofa, instead of having just the blankets or the throws standing in your sofa. You can add those kind of sheets that you can put, and that's a great option. First of all, it's going to give an additional or other color to your space, to your sofa. It's going to bring different texture if that's the case. You can add patterns on those sheets too, and other great functionality of those is that they are good to give that extra comfort to the sofa. For example, if you have a leather sofa, in my case, I'm not a fan of leather sofas because I think they are too cold, and I'm always cold. So if I have something like a leather sofa and I have those sheets, or I have a blanket or something, then I'm gonna feel the space more comfortable for me. I'm not gonna feel it so cold, because it brings that warm touch to the sofa as well. I brought you guys some ideas, some items that you can either buy or just use it as inspiration. Let's check it out. Let's continue with the tips. A great tip too is to make, like I mentioned before, mix and match patterns. Don't be afraid to mix and match different patterns and prints, but make sure that they complement each other and they have the same color scheme. Another great idea to change your sofa is to change the way you see your sofa is to rearrange the furniture. If you are willing to make a big change, try rearranging the furniture in your living room. Sometimes just moving the sofa to a different wall can make a huge difference in the overall look and feel of the space. And why do I say that? Because sometimes the layout plays a huge, most of the time, the layout plays a huge impact on your design, on your decoration, because either the wall that you choose has more light, or the color of the wall is different. For example, you have like this white wall and you have a neutral sofa, and you add those bold pieces of decoration like the pillows and the blankets or the throws or the sheets that you put on the sofa, and that creates an impact that brings more life to your sofa. The type of light that the space receives is good too. So instead of having your sofa in a place more dark, you can put it in a place with a lot more natural light, for example. The way that you arrange the artificial light around your sofa plays a big part too, because that will influence the way that the colors are perceived too. All of those elements, all of those touches can make the change that you need in your sofa. Remember that the possibilities for changing up your sofa and living room decor are endless. Have fun experimenting and finding the perfect look for your home. As you can tell, it's easy. It's really easy and is affordable for you to change your sofa. You don't need to go and buy something new. If you don't have the budget, you can use what you have. You can furniture, some sofas, you can even paint them. You can add a slip cover. You can add those just the simple sheets to put on top of the sofa. You can put blankets. You can put throws. You can put the pillows, and use pillows with different colors, with different textures, with different patterns. You can rearrange the pillows in a way that makes your sofa stand out, makes your sofa look beautiful, look organized and put together. Those are the 3 simple ways that I found for you to change your sofa: pillows, blankets, sheets, slip covers.
And I said 3? Or 4? Or 5? One more.
First of all, remember to wash your sofa, and then to play around with it, then to add the decoration items that will change the layout of your living room. That probably is going to make a huge difference too. And in the next not in the next video, but for the long in the way, I'm gonna bring you guys a video explaining great ways to change the layout of your spaces, either in the living room, on the bedrooms. Probably those 2 are going to be the focus, the living room and the bedrooms. But if you want me to bring more options, if you want me to show you ideas on layout for your kids' room or to other space of your house, let me know here in the comments down below. I hope this video was illustrative and that you gather good ideas and inspiration too. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this beautiful channel, save this video to see it later, share this video with your friends, with your family, and as usual, take care. Bye people.